They're like some of the security companies which are there. So there are quite a bit of companies who are in this space who can claim to be kind of a competitor or Elasticsearch can claim to be competitor. But most of these companies are commercial companies. Like, you take a security companies like McAfee, or if you take even HP ArcSight, you take BMC, you take, RSA. There are a lot of them, right? Because one of the biggest use case of the technology that these guys are using is security, right?
Yep. Security.
So the reason why they are trying to do, and security, and what does security mean here, right? It's not that, okay, it's security is many things. It's not about encryption or access management or endpoint protection or anything like that. But this is more about even security, even monitoring and management of that, right? That, okay, there are certain security events happen which may be threatening to you and so on. So knowing that and that information you get from different data sources, and one of the biggest one being the log files, right? So really, if you think about it, the biggest use case for such technology is the SIEM, S-I-E-M, right? Security Information and Event Management. Now, if you look at that, there are many companies who are kind of very capable in that. Like IBM is one of them. Most of the security, like Fortinet, companies like, the company, why am I forgetting that company name? Lanco.
So you said Fortinet, I guess FireEye as well?
FireEye, Fortinet, then you have companies like, of course, Micro Focus with ArcSight is the old HP one. Then you have McAfee, you have, of course, Splunk, you have IBM, you have many of those companies, and there are a lot of new companies do come in. Like, for example, there's a company called, what's their name? Rapid7, right? So these are all play in the bigger umbrella of SIEM. So, and given that Elasticsearch, it's a technology company which is actually addressing a certain set of problem, but that problem use case, the biggest use case is SIEM. So hence you can say these companies are their competitors.
Yeah.
Make sense?
That's super helpful. Yeah. So there's something else I just wanted to quickly check with you. I like the CEO is great. He's very technical. He's also quite commercial, but not over commercial. But during meetings, he's actually pretty blunt about the fact that, especially versus Splunk on the dashboard side, that and everything that Elastic does, their speed is just much faster. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I didn't get. Who said that?
The CEO of Elastic claims the dashboard Splunk. Sometimes it'll take 40 minutes to update, and us takes a few seconds. And then he says, look, this is why company like Uber also uses us, because we can do things at scale, pretty much live, when the other solutions, would be way too slow. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I would definitely say that there's a truth to that what he is saying, right? But not to the scale which he is saying that, okay, this may take, I don't know how many, 40 minutes or 40, whatever, this will take 2 seconds. Not like that. Elasticsearch is lightweight. That's number one thing. Elasticsearch is accessible in the sense you can tweak it, you can optimize it, you can perform it as per your needs, right? So to achieve certain performance and scalability metrics, there's a possibility that you can do that. Whether you can do it in-house or whether you can do it through Elastic, that's a different thing, right? But Splunk is not. Like in a way, Splunk is a closed system. Splunk as a commercial product and the